Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Marple Newtown High School for today's Central League Boys semifinal between the Haverford Fords and your Garnet Valley Jaguars. The Haverford Fords beat Radnor at Garnet Valley on Saturday while we were at the girls and caught a little bit of that. Very low scoring game as usual.
Yeah,
and I expect more of the same here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Considering what happened last time Garnet Valley faced them, which was last game. So back-to-back games against Haverford. What Garnet Valley's going to need to do is they're going to need to figure out that defense. And luckily tonight they have their star point guard Carl Schaller back in the lineup, which is going to be huge in facilitating how this game goes.
As you said, Carl Schaller was out the last time we played Haverford. And of course, we're not in Marple Newtown, a neutral location for both teams. Now, in terms of districts, I said this once and I said it again. What do centrals mean to districts? Nothing. It means absolutely nothing. It does not change your spot. And we will actually most likely be playing a Central League team in the district as the winner of Conestoga and Downingtown East.
Yeah, I mean, like, but it's still nice to win them. You can see how fired up the crowd was in the last game. Well, what we saw in the last game when Ridley played Haverford in the girls' matchup. That was one heck of a game. Ridley's crowd really got into it, and I think that's what really pulled them ahead. And Ridley's now going to go on to the Central League Championships to face either Harridan or Springfield.
So if Garnet Valley wins their district game, they will play the winner of Ben Salem and Springford down at Garnet Valley. Semifinals are at Temple this year. A little bit of a change. Usually semifinals are at like Wissahickon, Ben Salem, one of those schools near Philadelphia and more near Philadelphia. But this time it is actually at the Leocor Center, so potentially we could have 2 games at Temple if we win 2 games at districts.
Yeah, and of course Temple, we went there last year, and it's one heck of a place to broadcast and to play. It's a surreal experience, and I'm not sure. I think they may have held the semifinals there last year as well. However, it's going to be a tough road to get there. And Garnet Valley, they just have to take it one game at a time.
This is a very loud environment, ladies and gentlemen. As you can tell, my voice is probably, if you put it on a scale, at maybe an 8 or a 9, because this music and the crowd it's going to get loud here tonight. This is definitely a gym that puts all its noise all throughout the gym. It doesn't go straight to the ceiling. It's all around. Just like the Palestra per se.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that 100%. And both Leocor Center and the Palestra are both surreal places to play. Leocor Center with all the new features, a very new stadium. With Palestra, on the contrary, with a lot of history and a lot of things going down there. Like, for example, Penn winning something. I'm sure Penn won something there.
As a Penn fan, we won a lot of somethings, Alec.
I'm sure you guys did.
But again, this is a big game here for the Jaguars in terms of bragging rights and potentially going to the Central League Finals, tomorrow at Harridan High School, a place where we were just last year. Yeah, and
we were there for the girls' championship last year. That was I don't care what team you're playing, and I don't care where it's being played. It's going to be a close game in any Central League playoff game, and I expect that is no different from this game. Haverford, a very good defensive team, and they're going to give Garnet Valley everything they have.
So again, tonight, Haverford right now is the 13th seed in the district, and that's not likely to change.
Yeah,
so they would be getting a home game, I believe.
They would, yes, they do. However, they do not get a bye.
They do not get a bye. Unlike Garnet Valley, both teams actually will get a bye, and they will both be playing a doubleheader on Tuesday. They will not.
No, girls are playing Tuesday. No, boys are playing Tuesday. Girls are playing Wednesday. Now the top 8 seeds in District 1 get a bye, with which the girls are the 7th seed and the boys are the 2 seed. Obviously, both are in very good positions to go far and to get into states. And for both teams, they only have to win one game to get into the state playoffs.
So what? Again, as Alex said, one game to get to states. Now for the boys, that's something they haven't done since the 90s. So it's been a little while since the boys have made the state playoffs in their history. Now the girls, you just have to look to last year when they made their historic state title run. State runner-up. Unfortunately, they lost to Peters Township, but their historic run to get to the Giant Center in Hershey.
Yeah, and it was one heck of a year for that girls' team. It was a surreal experience being at the Giant Center in Hershey, and unfortunately, it was not the result they wanted or Garnet Valley wanted. However, it was one heck of a year for that team.
So again, this game does not do much in terms of districts. Actually, not anything at all, because the PIAA only counts season games. But again, you want to have the bragging right of your league to say, I am the true champion of this league. Yeah. I am the champion.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty good bragging rights too. Because that, when you say that to people, it gets a lot of people pretty frustrated.
So this year the tournament, before we go to break, the tournament shifted a little bit in terms of how many teams get in. Instead of 4, you would have 6 teams and a quarterfinal round instead of a semifinal. And unfortunately, our girls lost in the quarterfinals to Harrison. However, I think it's good to include more teams to see, again, who's the true champion of this Central League, and to give more teams a chance.
Yeah,
because who knows who can win.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's been some, and there could be some upsets. But all teams take this seriously, and the regular season's not like the Central League playoffs in the way that the stakes are higher, and that teams are going to come out with a little bit of a different attitude.
So that's going to be it for us until the national anthem. We'll be right back. Let's hear from the Marple PA announcer for intros and national anthem.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Marple Newtown High School for tonight's Central Athletic League semifinal boys game between the Fords of Haverford High School and the Jaguars of Garnet Valley High School. Both schools are members of the PIAA and abide by the regulations and rules as set forth by the association to maintain high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with other schools. The purpose of interscholastic athletics is to promote friendly competition among rival schools. Therefore, the expectation is that all students, coaches, parents, and support groups will demonstrate good sportsmanship before, during, and after tonight's contest. Ladies and gentlemen, momentarily, we will rise for the national anthem and then our starting lineups. Gentlemen, please rise, remove your caps, and join us as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, we are about to hear our starting lineups. Let's send it over.
Participants. Up first is Haverford High School. Starting tonight for the Fords. At forward, a junior, number 23, Hunter Kryza. At forward, a junior, number 24, John Seidman. At forward, a junior, number 34, Will Hickson. At guard, a senior, number 33, John Shivert. And at guard, a senior, number 20, Sean Reynolds. The Fords are led by head coach Keith Heinrichs. Now, let's meet the starters for the Jaguars of Garnet Valley High School. The head coach is Mike Brown, starting tonight for the Jaguars. At guard, a senior, number 14, Valantis Sebastopoulos. At guard, a junior, number 10, Neil Benawal. At center, a senior, number 20, Chris Coyne. At forward, a junior, number 11, Gannon McKee. And at guard, a junior, number 2, Carl Schaller.
All right. Garnet Valley's got to hit their shots there. They had 3 opportunities and they had pretty good looks too. If they're going to win against Haverford, they're going to have to hit on those. I like the defense right now by Garnet Valley. They're playing man-to-man and they're not laying up. Yeah, and that was Charisma who absolutely killed Garnet Valley last game. That's And this time we should be able to keep track of the timeouts because the scoreboard does have a slot for timeouts. Yeah, it looked like that number 20. That's not our score sheet. Yeah, I don't know why he's not. Yeah. Yeah, it looked like Charisma wanted to get that out quick, maybe a little too quickly. And Garnet Valley knows that he can take over a game like he did last time.
Out of bounds. Forward ball.
Both these offenses do not look very good at the moment. They look a little bit flustered and they look a little bit startled. It looks like that this game is not going to be a high-scoring one. Two Garnet Valley defenders underneath. If I were Garnet Valley, I would highly consider taking a timeout just to get my offense resettled and rejuvenated. Yeah, Garnet Valley has to pay more attention to that. These rims do not like both these teams tonight. Yeah, not really.
First.
Jump ball, and that's going to be Haverford's ball.
Jump ball possession.
Well, they were trying to call it, but they never actually got possession of the ball, and I don't blame the referee for not granting it to him. If I were Garnet Valley here, I would go inside because their perimeter game has not worked so far. Look like they got pushed underneath there.
Garnet Valley foul number 10, Neil Benno. His first team second at the line for Haverford. Number 34, Will Hickson, shooting 2.
Yeah, and Garnet Valley and Haverford did this last game. They drove and Garnet Valley got too aggressive to let someone open underneath. Haverford clearly taking advantage of that again today. Yep. I would take a timeout here. This offense does not look like itself. Oof, that was a walk there. How could you possibly seen that underneath though?
Checks in for Garnet Valley. Replaces Volantis Apostolopoulos. basket, John Seidman.
Yeah, I mean, like, but here's the thing. This game is high stakes, and both these teams really want this.
Team's first foul. Sean Reynolds, number 20, checks in for the Force. He replaces number 33, John Scheiber.
Ooh. It's a jump ball. It's a jump ball.
Before timeout. Haverford calls timeout. 30-second timeout.
How do you not call that a jump ball there? Tough call. Well, wait. Yeah, and Garnet Valley's offense is clearly being affected by it. 0 points on the scoreboard with 1:46 left to go in the first quarter. You gotta get something going. You gotta figure out this Haverford defense.
By looking at the score, you would think you would be playing baseball, but nope, we're not.
Mm-mm.
We're playing basketball. 1:40 left to go. Outside horizon, that's not there. Tries to go this back out.
I think Haverford's just gonna hold it here. Yeah. Yeah. And one thing Garnet Valley, I'm surprised they haven't been doing is they haven't been trying to go in the paint. I think one thing they've done well this year is they've been able to draw fouls in the paint. Close. You could have called that push off there.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second period of play. We're just coming out of the timeout in a minute here. Remember, the winner of this game will go to Harrington High School to play the winner of the Lower Merion, who won Pencrest Strathaven. We didn't see we're home on the bus.
Yeah, Pencrest did. It's Pencrest and Lower Merion. They're playing right now, too, I believe. They're just playing at Strathaven.
Thank you, Alec. 8-0, and it looks like the Jags will start out with the ball. After a nice refresher, I hope we can go out with an explosive offense.
Yeah, and they need that back, man. 0 points in the first quarter. That's the first time that they've ever been held scoreless in a quarter. Something's got to change here, and I don't know what though.
At least for us broadcasting, if we saw 0 on the scoreboard after 1, it would be the other team. Schaller, Justin Langen. He checks into the game for the first time. Here's Benewall. Schaller midcourt. It's a coin on the wing. Inside Jakowski, and that's denied. Langen up, and 2 shots.
And that was desperately needed there. Hopefully you can at least make one of these shots to get Garnet Valley on the board.
Number 20, Sean Reynolds, is charged with the foul. Langen with 2.
Shooting 2.
This is something.
Langen 1 for 2.
Yeah, at least he got on the board there. And what I think is going to happen here is that there's going to be a progression to the mean, meaning that Garnet Valley is going to explode in one of these quarters on offense. I've confidence they have the smarts and they have the IQ and they have the athleticism to do it.
Jakowski tips it off. Haverford will inbound from the side.
Out of bounds, 4 ball.
Goes back court to Colucci. Colucci will drive on Schaller. Loses it. Up Colucci, and that's good.
No foul call there? No foul call there, man? Come on.
Foul travel, one of the 2.
Yeah, you got to call at least one of them there.
Langen. Schaller. Benewell takes it back to Jakowski on the wing. 3 from Jakowski. That's no good. They drive to Kreise. He goes up, and that's good. Timeout, Garnet Valley.
Timeout, no score, timeout. Garnet Valley calls timeout.
We'll be right back.
Timeout.
Welcome back, 12-1, an 11-point lead for Radnor. 6:31 remaining in the first half of play. Now we have Jakowski, Schaller, Langen, Coyne, and Benewall out there.
Garnet Valley, if I were them, I would start getting aggressive and go right in that paint and draw a foul.
Schaller. Good defense by Haverford. Langen for 3. Good! 12-4. Haverford over Garnet Valley. Now it's turned into an 8-point lead, just like that.
Yeah, and that was desperately needed too. Their first field goal of the day.
All points by Justin Langen. Backdoor cut, up, around, No good. And it's picked.
You gotta be more careful with that ball there. There was no reason to force it to shallow there at the other end, especially when you're down by 8.
Now they're just going to hold it until Benewall presses, which he will. They drive out.
Ooh, and that was another walk there too.
They go out to Reynolds. 5:12 to go. They're still holding it. There you go, pick. The pick's unsuccessful for Haverford. Goes to Kryza. They've wasted about a minute and a half holding this basketball. Kryza's up. No good. Up by Schaller. Now just take your time. Take your time.
No reason to force anything.
Benewall. No good. Jakowski will back up the rebound. Langen for 3. In and out. Jakowski pulls it back down. Langen will drive. And he's fouled. No way!
There should have been multiple fouls called at the end right there on Haverford, but yet they call the charge. And Coach Brown is not happy with the official right on the call.
Be honest, I'm not either. Oh boy. 12-4, 4:26 left to go. Out to Shiver. Charge.
That was the right call there. Number 33, John Shiver, was moving on the screen there, and he made it pretty obvious.
Gannon McKee to Schaller. Schaller pump fakes. Throws the guy off. Goes to Gannon McKee. Wide open. In and out. And there's a lid over this rim.
Man. And Garnet it has just not been their night so far.
Kickball violation. Stays with Haverford. That's fine. That stops momentum.
Yeah. But they still got to score points.
12-4. They're down by 8. They go inside. Back Langen. Takes Hickson. Hickson gets it back. Pass. Goes out. Reynolds. Double cover. Goes back to Hickson.
Jeez.
3. No good. Another rebound by Haverford. They go up and in.
John Seidman.
That's by John Seidman. Now it is a 10-point game, and we'll be right back. Here's a basketball lesson for you. Here's a basketball lesson for you. That is never a charge. That is a block. Oh, Matt, can you get that? Oh, thank you. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 14-4, 3:26 left. Max Jakowski. Schaller. Coin. Schaller. Schaller, 2-point jumper. That's up and that's good. Back to an 8-point game.
Those are the type of looks you want to get, Carl. He loves that mid-range jumper, and it's one of the best out there. And those type of looks are the way Garnet Valley gets back in this game.
Schaller almost had it. Here comes Reynolds. Up and 2 for Hickson.
Good job by Coin there, just fouling him and not allowing him to get that easy basket.
His second team step at the line for Haverford, number 34, Will Hickson, shooting 2.
Hickson's first one is barely good. He'll have one more.
Number 14, Alonso. He replaces Chris Coin.
It looks like Garnet Valley's going with a little bit of small ball lineup right here.
Hickson, 2. Makes it 16-6. 2:50 to go in the second.
And Garnet Valley, they got to start stepping it up here.
Schaller. Out to Volantis. Back to Schaller, 2:29. Jakowski. Volantis pulls down with it. Back to 2:15. Up. No good. And Hickson pulls it down.
And this is not looking good for Garnet Valley at the moment.
Seidman, that's a foul.
I don't know. It looked like that it was all ball right there.
His first team 6th at the line for Haverford, number 24, John Seidman, shooting 2.
Seidman for 2. First one's good.
Back in for the Jaguars, number 20, Chris Coin. He replaces Max Jakowski, number 31. Lucci back in for Haverford.
Both are good. Makes it 18-6.
And Garnet Valley, they got to start doing the same thing. They got to start being aggressive inside here and drawing fouls.
Benawal, 3. No good.
Not particularly pleased with that shot selection there.
Back out. Oh boy. Inside. Hickson. Good.
Middle. Hickson.
Hold the ball. I think he should just hold the ball here.
Schaller. Gannon McKee. Got to make this. Coin pulls it down.
Last minute of play and a half. 1 minute.
Shivert with the foul. 58.1 left to go.
John Shivert. His second team split. Number 1, Max Jakowski checks in for Garnet Valley. He replaces number 14, Volantis Apostolopoulos.
Schaller goes deep to Benawal. That's a 3. That's good. 29.
That was desperately needed there for Garnet Valley.
Yeah, 40 seconds. Oh, that's going to be backcourt. Thank you very much. Garnet Valley ball.
And now good defense there by Garnet Valley, and also just a miscommunication there by Haverford. Now what they need to do is just get a basket going to halftime and go in there with momentum.
You're going to see those types of turnovers once in a blue moon. So please capitalize.
Yeah, you really need to right here.
Now they're just going to hold till the end of the half. Very smart. Got 10 on the clock. And they're going to go. Coin inside. And he's fouled.
There we go.
All right. We got 5.6 after these free throws to defend.
Now Coin here needs to make at least one of these.
Chris Coin at the line for the Jaguars, shooting 2.
Good. Benewall will come back out. Langham will come back in. Coin with one more. 5.6 after this. Both good.
Number 23.
And
Haverford. Who replaces Adam Stuck.
All right, you got 5.6. Full court press. They'll go to Seidman. 3, 2. Oh, no. Oh, he missed it. Oh, wow.
That's a killer right there.
Oh, I thought for sure we were doomed.
Yeah, I mean, he was wide open there, too. Just didn't realize how open he was.
All right, that's ending the half on a good note. At halftime, 2011, we'll be back. Welcome back. Start of the third quarter. 20-11, Haverford leads the Jaguars in the Central League semifinal. Winner will play at Harrington tomorrow night against the winner of Lower Merion and Pencrest.
Yeah, and Garnet and Haverford, they definitely are. They're definitely on the offensive, and they're looking to put this game away early. And while Garnet Valley, they're looking to get back into it. They went on a 4-0 run to end the first half, which is good to see. However, they got to keep that momentum going in their favor in order to beat this Haverford team.
Haverford's a lot like this Princeton Pete Carrill offense. Very slow, taking their time. Now what you can do is press them, sometimes even double team, force them to make the mistakes and capitalize on it.
Yeah, it's true, yes. Because offensively, this team is not one of the best in the Central League. They're mainly known for their defense.
They're definitely powerful in getting rebounds, especially from Hickson. Here comes Seidman. He drives. Walk.
How is that not called a walk there?
Another walk. My God.
John Seidman.
I don't know, man. That looked like a walk there to me.
McKee for three. No good. Jakowski pulls it down. Rebound. And the foul is called late.
That was kind of a late call, too.
His team's first.
Jakowski shooting two.
Number 1, Max Jakowski, shooting 2.
First one's good. Jakowski perfect on the second one. Makes it 22-13, 9-point lead.
Good, because they're going to have to make their free throws.
For Haverford, I should clarify. 7:15 left to go. Here's Reynolds, goes on the corner. Now I would advise to watch their feet there. Rebounded by Benewall.
And there you go, and that's what Garnet Valley needs to make happen. They need to make Haverford miss their shots, and they need to get the rebounds.
McKee. Jakowski. Three ball, no good. Pulled away. And they're going to slow it down. Perfect.
There you go. This is what you want.
6:35 left to go. 22-13. Spreads to the wing to Jakowski. Inside, miscommunication. That's off Haverford, though. That's off Hickson.
Yeah,
so that'll be a Garnet Valley ball on the side.
Yeah, it looks like that Hickson didn't expect Simon to be there.
They have to go to Schaller. Dumps it off to Chris Coyne. Schaller for three. Good!
There we go. Carl Schaller. He needs to be the one to step up here. He's been their star point guard all year, and if he wants to prove that, he has to be in the start in the second half.
That's blocked. That's going to stay with Haverford. Here's Reynolds to inbound. Ooh, Jakowski got a hand on it. Seidman to Kryza. That's wide. Jakowski with the rebound. 5:50 to go in the third. Take your time.
There we go. This is what I like to see.
Coyne will go up with it. No good. And Reynolds grabs it. Just don't have the height advantage in this game.
Yeah, and that was just good defense there by Haverford.
Three. That's no good. Benewall will rebound it. Benewall. Coyne. Schaller will slow it down. Kicks to McKee. Schaller fakes him out, goes up with the floater.
That
There's a
was
lid on
close.
that rim.
Yeah, and that's just unlucky there.
He can't get up. Hickson.
He's looking for help
Three.
underneath.
That. Rebounded by Benewall.
Yeah,
I don't know. We can't just ignore.
these officials tonight have been very controversial, if I have to say so myself.
Schaller kicks it out. McKee will drive. He will go back out. Benewall with a deep three. No good. McKee pulls it down, and that's a basket by McKee. 4-point game. 4:07 left to go in the third.
Great job by McKee there.
18.
Great job by McKee there. Game stuff on the board. This guy looks energized, and this is going to come down to the wire. Great start to the third quarter by Garnet Valley.
Here's Simon Reynolds. He drives. That's off the Haverford player. That's going to the Jags.
Loving the play right now by Garnet Valley. It looks like they're starting to figure some things out. They're starting to figure out Haverford's defense. They've already scored more points. They've scored 7 points just in the third quarter, while they had 11 just in the entire first half.
Coyne. Langen. Schaller. He'll drive. He's fouled. No shot.
Clearly grabbed Schaller. Looks like that foul is going to be on
Number 20, Sean Reynolds.
Sean Reynolds second.
Sean Reynolds, and
2300 Chrysler checks in for the.
I have Sean Reynolds. It's for some reason he's listed on here as number 0.
Must be a typo.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I remember last boys game that we were trying to figure that out.
Langen. Benewall. No good, and Jakowski just couldn't reach it.
Yeah.
Haverford with the rebound, 3 minutes to go. He goes up. That is no good. Benewall with the rebound. Schaller. Three, good, that's good!
Carl Schaller.
22-21 Haverford. And we are going into a timeout. Haverford. We will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Schaller, pardon me, ladies and gentlemen, caught up in the excitement. Welcome back. 22-21, 2:47 left to go. Haverford will take up the ball. Here's John Seidman pushing off on Jakowski. Rebounded by Scheibert. Here's Colucci. Hickson goes deep to Kryza. Denied by Neil Benewall.
Here we go.
Justin Langen for three. Oh, no good. Almost got the rebound. Here's Seidman and a foul by Schaller.
Garnet Valley foul number 2 for Shallow.
Yeah, and the coaches are. I like the coaches are encouraging Langen to take that shot. He hits that quite often.
.210 left to go in the third. 22-21. Here's Hickson. Up. That's no good. Coyne will pull it down. And that's a foul.
Yeah, and Hickson is admitting it right there that he committed the foul.
His first team's third.
And Garnet Valley, if I were them, I would just keep looking to take comfortable open shots, whether that's in the paint or it's on the perimeter.
Schaller to Benewall. Langen for 3. Rebounded by Seidman.
That's fine though. I mean, it looks good.
Haverford will call a timeout to try to reorganize their offense. Wait, what just happened?
Yeah, what? No, it's being called here.
I thought that was a timeout.
Yeah, I don't know why they were calling it.
Oh,
Maybe it was a bench warning.
Okay. Here's Seidman. He goes up, and the foul.
Yeah, and he was just backing in. He was just backing in Jakowski there. It was a nice job by him getting underneath.
His first team's second. At the line for the fours, number 24, John Seidman, shooting 2.
Here's Seidman for 2. Oh, whoa!
Checking in for Garnet Valley, number 14.
Who? I thought he almost collided there.
Yeah, I thought he was. I thought that was going in, out, going in, and then going out.
So he missed the first. Can only put it to a 1-possession game. Here's Simon for his second. Got a rebound. Box out. All right, that one's good. That makes it 23-21. Not the worst that could have happened.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Simon has 10 points, leading Haverford.
And now Garnet Valley's got to start converting.
Foslopoulos to Coyne. Back to Schaller. He drives. That's a foul. No shot. That's on the floor.
There we go.
Sean Reynolds is now in foul trouble. That's his third.
Yeah, and that definitely hurts them.
Schaller for 3. No good. Langen grabs a hold of it. It's picked off. Good interception there from Seidman. Seidman goes up, banks it in.
John Seidman, timeout on the floor, timeout. Haverford.
25-21, 51.6 left to go. It's a 4-point game, which means 2 possessions, but very much in reach for the Jags as we take a break. So Alec was very keen to point out that Haverford only has 1 timeout left, while we have 4.
Yeah, and that definitely is going to serve Garnet Valley going into the end of this game.
Coyne, shot, no good, and Haverford won the rebound race. 38 seconds left to go.
If I were Apostolopoulos, I'd get on him. There you go.
So they're gonna press. Here's Seidman. fakes him out driving. Goes behind the back. 5, and it's going to the Jags. He doesn't even, he's confused.
Yeah, he didn't even know what was going on, and the entire Garnet Valley bench was screaming 5 seconds. Now if I were Garnet Valley here, I would just hold it till the end of the third quarter.
15 seconds left on the clock. 25-21. Haverford up on the Jags. Benawal sends a pick. Out 3. Good! 25-24, 1 second, they're gonna hurl it, and that is no good. That's gonna be short. So after 3, 25-24, we'll be right back. (25-24). After 3, shout out to Coach Mack, probably watching this game, as he always does.
Yeah, and it's gonna, and this has been what a game it's been. Garnet Valley was down by 14 at one point in this game, and now they're only down by 1. This is gonna come down right to the wire, and this is gonna be, and I cannot wait to see what the ending brings us.
Garnet Valley will start out with the ball to start the 4th. Schaller goes backcourt. Swings it out. Goes to Apostolopoulos. See, Coyne trying to make the backdoor cut wasn't there.
Yeah, I like that he wasn't forcing that in there.
Jags spread out around the perimeter. 7:27 left to go in the 4th. Bukowski drives. Benawal, 3. Rebound by Hickson. Jags right back on D. That's a charge. There you go.
There we go. Great job, man. Coyne. He has a lot of guts there, taking that charge. Simon was barreling into him, and he took that like a man.
So that's a second foul on Seidman.
So currently Haverford is 5 fouls, so Garnet Valley is 2.
Both teams represented well tonight here at Marple Newtown. A pretty lengthy drive for both teams.
Yeah, it has been. And it looks like they were cleaning up a slippery spot on the floor. Hopefully that.
A little bit of sweat.
Yeah. Imagine. Yeah, there's been a lot of blood and sweat put on the floor in this game. The score might not say so, but if you watch it live, it definitely does.
Schaller up. That's short.
No foul there.
Seidman, 25-24. Here's Kreise. Three for Seidman. That's out, no good. Rebound by Coyne. 6:40 to go. Apostolopoulos, he drives. Up. How late was that call?
How do you call that a charge? And the Garnet Valley's laying them here. My God, how do you make a call like that?
Sean Reynolds back in for the Fords.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not watching in real time, that was at least 10 seconds after the actual foul was committed.
Yeah, I mean, like what? I mean, like if you're gonna make the call, you gotta make it right there and then. You can't wait all that time. I mean, come on now. I mean, like even at the high school level, you should know that.
Simon will hold. He'll try to set picks. Simon out. Shivert. Here's Colucci. Will drive in. And one.
John Seidman.
That stings.
His second team sport. Justin Rankin checks in for the Jaguars.
Apostolopoulos will take a seat.
For Haverford, shooting one, number 24, John Seidman.
Simon with one. That one's good. That makes it a 2-possession game.
Now Garnet Valley's got to start producing something on offense here.
You don't have to take a 3. You can take a 2 and still be down by a single possession.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine with me.
Schaller, Shiver was holding him.
Haverford foul number 33.
Reynolds now, he's in foul trouble too.
His third team sixth.
Two guys are in foul trouble.
Pardon me,
Reynolds and Shiver. Jakowski will go to the safe option with Chris Coyne. Coyne. Schaller will drive, he goes. Block, and he'll get 2.
Now interesting, now I thought that one was a charge.
Schaller will get 2 at the line to put it into a single possession game.
And that is Reynolds' 4th foul of the game. I'm wondering if the Haverford coach will pull him.
So again, Reynolds has 4 fouls. They're going to keep him out there. So it's still a single possession game. You only made 1 though, so it's a 3-point game.
Yeah.
28-25. Very low scoring chess match.
Yeah, and Haverford's gonna hold the ball here for a while, and Coach Brown's telling Jakowski to press here.
Jakowski will press Seidman. That's a double dribble. Going that way.
There we go.
For 34, Will Hickson back in for the Forts. And that places Sean Reynolds.
Sean Reynolds will now take a rest in foul trouble. Kicks it back out, Benawal. 3, no good. 4:43 left in the final period of play.
And Garnet Valley's got to start putting some pressure on Haverford here.
Go in.
Yeah, I got lucky there that
You surprise us. Simon. Back out to Shivert. It's going to be a little more passive here as he doesn't want to draw that 4th foul.
I'm surprised Garnet Valley isn't swiping at the ball here.
Now they're going to foul.
Garnet Valley foul number 20, Chris Coyne. His third.
Coyne is now in foul trouble.
That's fine with me.
Seidman. Here comes Kryzis. Missed the layup. Langen gets the rebound.
Wow, I cannot believe he missed that right there.
3:30 left to go. Schaller. Langen for three. Coyne with the rebound and 2 shots at the line.
There we go. 20, and that's going to be Reynolds. That's going to be a Scheiber, and that's going to be his 4th foul of the game. Or they're going to change the number 24, John Simon.
Foul number 24.
That's his 3rd.
His 3rd, team's 8. First point at the line, shooting 2.
Coyne makes the first. Gannon McKee will come in for Justin Langen.
From Jaguars, number 11, Gannon McKee. He replaces Justin Langen.
Coyne makes both. 28-27. Haverford over Garnet Valley. We'll take a short break. Don't move anywhere. You don't want to miss this. We had a close one on Saturday, and we have a close one tonight. Welcome back to Marple Newtown High School. 28-27 to score. Haverford will
And
start
Garnet
with the
Valley,
ball.
they have to play the best defense of their life right here. This is for advancing to the Central League Championship.
That will be at Harriton tomorrow night, which is an even further drive for some teams.
Yes, that's for Garnet. That goes for Garnet Valley, and depending on who.
For Pencrest, it's an equal drive. It's just behind the Granite Run Mall.
Yeah.
And for Lower Merion, it's pretty close to home.
Yeah.
They go deep. Kryzis, 3. That's good.
3-point basket, Hunter Ryza.
3 minutes to go, 31-27.
And that's a killer right there.
So back to a 4-point lead for Haverford. Coyne, Schaller, goes to Gannon. Coyne. .230 left. Benawal. He'll take his time.
Yeah, they're taking their time, and it's 2:18 left to go on the clock.
You have 3 timeouts compared to Haverford's 1. McKee will drive. He will go up. That was deflected. McKee will go back out. I think that they call timeout. They did.
Yeah.
So Garnet Valley will get the ball back.
Smart.
2 minutes. 2 minutes exactly in the 4th.
Okay, now I would move a little more quickly here if I were Garnet Valley. Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or 3 point basket, and then if I were them, I would start immediately fouling.
So we'll be right back at this teeny tiny break. Welcome back. 31-27, 2 minutes exactly to go in the fourth. Winner will play Harrington, but we definitely get a game next Tuesday.
Yes, and that's going to be the boys. Boys will play. I forget who they'll play, but it will be a district's game in the first round.
Haverford playing amazing defense right now on the Jags. Which is pass it around the perimeter. Garnet McKee, with the amount of time killed, you have to make a shot.
Yeah, you gotta get a shot off.
Zukowski out, McKee. Oh, just off. Now you got a foul.
You got failure.
Telling Haverford to spread. They're going to foul.
There we go.
Garnet Valley foul number 1, Max Zukowski. His third, team sixth.
Apostolopoulos will check in for McKee.
Apostolopoulos checks in for Garnet Valley. And replaces Darren McKee.
Goes to Seidman. Schaller will foul. And now they've entered the bonus.
Garnet Valley foul number 2.
There we go. That's smart play.
His second, team seventh. At the line for the Fords.
McKee will come back in to bring a bigger body.
Replacing Galactus Apostolopoulos. At the line for the Fords, number 24, John Seidman, shooting the 1-and-1.
Seidman makes a perfect free throw. Makes it a 5-point game.
Yeah, now you gotta hope he misses the next one.
That one's good. So they're gonna have to take a 3.
Now, yeah, you gotta make it quick too.
Benawal. Schaller. Max Zukowski with the shot. Air ball. And that's not going to do it.
And around sport ball.
Guy got a turnover. Got away from him. Schaller's going to foul. And all you can do now is pray.
Yeah, and that's going to be a 1-and-1 for Simon again.
Foul number 2, Carl Schaller, his third, team's 8th. Justin Langdon back in for Garnet Valley, replacing Chris Coyne. John Seidman at the line for the Fords, shooting the 1-and-1.
That one's good.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for Garnet Valley to come back now.
For the Fords, replacing Will Hickson.
Seidman with 18 today. Could make it 19. No, he's going to stick at 18, but you got to get the quickest.
Yeah, now you got to go.
McKee has to take that shot. That's no good. Langenhagen's on. That's a foul, and they get free throws.
And that's gonna be 2 shots for Langen.
Haverford foul number 20. Sean Reynolds.
And that's gonna be it for him tonight.
That'll be it for Reynolds. He ends with 0 points on the night.
Replacing number 20, Sean Reynolds. Number 14, Galactus Apostolopoulos back in for Garnet Valley. Replacing number 11, Darren McKee. Justin Langen at the line, shooting the 1-and-1.
And that's going to be truly it. That'll be loss for the Jags in the semifinal round of the Central League tournament.
Yeah, looks just about it. Haverford absolutely deserved to win this game. They played one heck of a game throughout defensively, and they're gonna give whoever it is, whether it's Lower Marion, Pencrest, or one for their money.
shooting the 1 and 1.
(35-27). Simon with one more to make it 20 on the night. McCaskey will get the rebound. Vasilopoulos turns the corner. Up, no good. Schaller trapped. And they're just going to hold it out. Or they'll foul.
Valley foul. Number 23. Justin Lankin, his second, team's 10th. At the line for Haverford, number 23, Hunter Priza, shooting 2.
And that's gonna be just about it for Garnet Valley. They'll be back in the districts, but this is of course a disappointing. This looks to be a disappointing loss in the semifinals of Central League.
Well, we said it last night. Or Saturday out to dinner, a loss can really bring together a team.
Yep.
And I feel like this is the turning moment. Schaller, no good. Benawal. That one's good. But that will be it anyway. Haverford will drain out the clock, and they will go to the Central League Championship. We will see you back on Tuesday to play the winner of Conestoga and Downingtown East.
Yeah, and hopefully Garnet Valley they can make adjustments. Obviously, this Haverford team has had their number the past 2 games.
Well,
and Haverford, of course, they're a really good team, and they just absolutely deserve this. They're going to be 13th in the Central League. We won't play them, but however, Garnet Valley, they're also a really good team. This is something they can learn from, and that they can grow. And hopefully they'll come back stronger in the districts.
That's going to be it for us. Alec Eskin, Chase Barker, Matt Kinzel, I'm Ben Hoyt saying so long. We'll see you Tuesday.